to say, I'm finished. I'm tired of it. I'm not going to take it anymore, sparked the boycott of the bus, which was like an ignition to the civil rights movement. It was like the spark that just like set it on fire, bro. That one woman gave life to that movement, right? So never think that you as one person can't change the world or help the world become a better place. And I think that's what you're trying to do with your show. That's what I try to do with my talks, is you never know who you're going to inspire to do better or whose life you're going to save, man. And I've already crossed that. I mean, God did it, but I never made millions of dollars from this work, brother. I've gotten all kinds of threats. I mean, yeah, I get a lot of good recognition and stuff, but that's not why I started my work. I started it because I went through a hard time in my life. I lost my mom's brother, who I call my brother because he raised me. And I went through a very dark time in my life. And I finally understood for the first time in my life why people would take their own lives. When you lose something that you feel like you can never get back, right? And that's usually someone you love and you just give up. It breaks you. It broke me. And I've been through many tragedies. But that one broke me, Sean, right? And then I understand, like, damn, now I get why people do. Like, I have faith in God. That's why if I didn't have faith in God, I would have never made it through those times. Wow. I would have never... I knew not to drink. I knew not to do drugs. This came from the spiritual side of my knowledge, right? I knew if I would have done these things while I was going through that trauma, you know why people become addicts, brother? Something breaks them, and to numb the pain, and there you go. That's what it is. It's a psychological trauma, and then they try to numb the pain, and then they're hooked. Right. I knew if I drank with a broken heart when my brother died, I knew I was dead. I had seen it so many times in nightlife. When something traumatic happens to you, you cannot go to drugs and alcohol. God designed you to get through it naturally. It's just too painful, and most people can't bear the pain. But if you go to these crutches to try to get through it, you will most likely not make it out alive. So, when I started doing the podcast, it was like, man, if I save just one life, it's worth it. Bro, for years, you know how hard this industry is, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Okay, it's crazy, bro. 3 years uploading videos, nothing. People making fun of me. My own family, you're a loser. What are you doing? You're a moron. You're having a midlife crisis. I'm like, it's not about that. I get my first message. I was going to take my life. And I heard how you finish your show. No matter what you're going through, no matter how bad it is, no matter how hopeless it may seem, as long as you have air in your lungs, you can make a comeback.